Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the last time for Dragon Warrior 7. I hope all of you are excited. I know I'm excited. You know what would make me even more excited? If the game actually displayed on the screen right now, and it is not there, so give me one moment to fix that. Time to reset the capture card, so we can go ahead and get started. This is why you like Magic the Gathering? To each their own. I never was able to get into Magic the Gathering. Thankfully, thankfully on the financial side of things, I could only afford to play one card game, barely. And by the time I actually had disposable income to throw around, I had long since stopped playing. Areas near me stopped hosting tournaments. I stopped going, and I figured out pretty quickly that spending an entire day in a tournament to only win like $20 to $25 in store credit, probably not worth my time to do it. So better off just playing all of the games or playing online or just doing it that way rather than just going to a tournament. It's just not worth it. The prize pool in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks from what I hear. You're better off playing Pokemon or One Piece or literally anything else. But yeah, it could definitely be fun. Like, I grew up with it. So I know uncomfortable amounts of information about the show and series, as I tend to do. But in typical fashion, it's an anime I follow religiously, but very few of the games I followed, just like Pokemon. I've watched the entire show, caught back up with Pokemon Horizons, or like I like to call it, Bo Horizons, because it's not that good or interesting, but I haven't played many of the games, so maybe someday. Anyway, I cannot... I can barely hear the game. Let me turn up my TV monitor a bit more. I know this is a relatively quiet track, but still. Alright, but yes, after this, Balan Wonderworld is going to be played. So we'll be starting that on Thursday of this coming week. And for those who are just wanting a preview or an idea of what's coming after Balan, it's actually going to be the first Ace Attorney game. So that'll be next. After that, it's going to be Bravely Default, which actually just arrived not that long ago. Marvelous Mototsu Takarajima is next. Final Fantasy IV PS1 version has been redeemed. And then finally, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition Switch. So that's kind of the landscape of what most of this year is going to look like so far. You're a red and green fan. I don't know much about what the properties are of those creatures, because again, unfortunately, I didn't follow the game. Anyway, we need to put a rest to this game. So everybody is level... I believe the main character is level 45. I probably could have gone nuts with grinding and leveling. I wanted to be at a level that I thought, this isn't too dangerously low, but I didn't want something too uncomfortably high either. Guard is going to be a God Hand. Gabo and Maribel are both summoners, mainly for having extra MP. And then Melvin's Plat King. So, summoners, first of all, you have a bigger MP reduction than you have with Sage. That's kind of huge. And number two, the stats are just better than Sage. Like, overwhelmingly across the board, other than intelligence, which doesn't really matter. You just have better HP, better defense, better everything. So that's what they're classed as. We're going to go ahead and go to the Ruins, which is going to be the next major location, which really is where we need to go to those tablets we saw that one stream and couldn't do anything with. Oh, guard, look, your father's home. Don't just stand there. Go on, give him a big hello. No, you can't tell me what to do. And now we're going to go ahead and go to the Ruins. So, one game over only in this game, and that was to the final boss, but in our defense, we didn't do any of the bonus stuff that we had access to. We didn't do any of the final towns. We didn't buy any of the good equipment. We didn't win anything at the casino yet. And we were like level 30. So definitely a problem. I don't even know why I'm doing this. We just need to warp to the ruins. Now I think to unlock the other dungeon, we need to beat one of the bosses of the first dungeon enough times to do it. So we'll kind of cross that bridge once we come to it. Okay, and we are done with that one. We have a ton of pieces for the next one. Interesting that we're on the map. Maribel can... it'll be reduced MP cost for sure. So let's go ahead and do Tiptoe. We need to reduce that 0 to 0, but we also need to get her to use Repel. Okay. Well, that's pretty interesting. It seems like a little bit more exciting than like the... There definitely seems to be more themes than just Yu-Gi-Oh's attributes, which don't really seem to have like any sort of theme to them. Okay, let's do Smell. One item somewhere in this dungeon. It's probably the top path on this side. Yep. And that is a Strength Seed. Well, I know exactly who's getting it. Only one. It's okay. Melvin needs the Mystic Nut. 5 MP. Tiptoe's no longer effective. It's not quite what I wanted to hit. Try that again. Okay. Whole lot of nothing on that side. Better this than fighting, 20 billion battles. Isn't this from that one, tower? Did they just, repurpose that dungeon for it? Okay, so where is the staircase gonna be, then? Oh, there it is. There's no treasures, so we just need to go up. No special books. Mad book. I would say that's a special book. Oh, we're making up classes we don't even need to make up. We have another medal, which we don't even need. We've already maxed out our redeems. Okay, this is a really weird spray. It's there, but it's not. Also, I can't interact with it, even though it looks like it's important. Nothing else in the room. Smell. One item. Okay. Strength seed. Let's hope for a 2 roll rather than a 1. Okay. Good. Oh, this is the dungeon from, Welcome back, Alex. Hope the party went well. Hope you didn't get splash damage and have an extra birthday of your own. That would have been inconvenient to have aged prematurely. But hope the party was good. This is the dungeon from outside Coastal. For the area where the dwarves were. All of a sudden. No treasures, so let's just go to the exit. No, you haven't missed much of anything. Just a long countdown, and now we're getting right to the actual dungeon itself. Everybody, I decided I didn't want to have everybody, like, super overpowered, but I didn't want to have everybody underpowered. Like, I don't want to, like, if I end up being too low level to where everyone just keeps dying. So we've got Guard as a God Hand, Gabo and Maribel are both summoners, and Melvin's a Plat King. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I just don't want to be, like, too deferential. Smell. Nothing. Okay. This is the area outside Engo, I think, right? Engo was the place that worshipped the fire. Oh, now I remember this place too. This is, oh man, what castle was this? Is it just going to be entering, like, every single dungeon we've ever been to? That's kind of an interesting way to reuse assets. Okay, I see. Oh, this place and the temporal distortion world? We have to get that one over there too. So we have 2 chests. I think it's just 2. Yeah, just those 2. So I know I need to jump from... I can jump from this ledge. I remember that. Tiptoe and Repel are both working amazing. We've had no fights this whole dungeon. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. We have a life ring, which we don't need. Well, these aren't going to have anything in them, right? Yeah, because they only said unopened or 2, and that includes pots. So this place should connect to the chest, if I remember this dungeon well enough. It is funny that despite how long the game is, I'm like, I remember this place. I remember this place. Oh, a second Sage Rock. We actually don't need that because we have 3 hustle users, and Melvin's already got a Sage Rock, so that will just kind of chill peacefully. You want to stream D&D? I've never once played D&D, so I have no idea what the process would even be like to stream it. I wish Tiptoe and Repel lasted longer, but it's fine. The MP cost is cut in half. It's not too bad to keep casting it. Yes, I'm doing the final. I shouldn't say the final. I think there's one other dungeon after this one. But I'm doing the first post-game dungeon. Basically, whenever I exhaust and finish the dungeons completely, then we're going to go ahead and, officially call the game finished. I'm not planning on doing the monster park stuff, like, to hell with that. That seems like a miserable post-game experience. But yes, we're going to, once we finish this, we'll put it back into its case. It'll go back into the Disney Vault, and we will forever be done with Dragon Warrior 7. Yeah, so I guess what, today's Sunday, so Thursday I got to the end credits. We wiped once against Orgodemer. Because we were like level 30, we didn't have any of the right equipment on. We didn't do any of the dungeon stuff to get like a good shield, the ultimate armor, or any of that stuff. So we just had a pretty miserable time. Plus, everybody was god hands, so I was like, I just did not have a balanced anything when I went into it. But a loss is a loss, so it was a game over. But I'm like, it's fine. If I was to have one game over, I'd prefer it be against the final boss. Yeah, so this is post game now. Oh wow, I don't know how much of that you can actually load. I'm actually curious. You'll have to tell me later. I'll have to probably pop in, depending on how quickly I'm done with this, about like what that actually is going to entail. Because, like, online play has got to be done. I imagine you can play levels you've already downloaded or play your own levels that you made, but I don't even know what else you can do on that anymore. Yeah, I mean, do I have to fight him 8 times, though? Because they only seem to be, like, 3 listed question mark things, right? I thought there were only 3 shards showing, unless more shards show up after. Oh, if that's the case, I better do that off stream then. We've got a magic hat to conceal the Dark Magician, so we'll go this way. Oh, this area? One. Where would there be a chest here? Even in the original town, I don't remember there being a chest. I remember there being a medal. Yeah, I tried to do the ups. I did try to do the SCART, and it did not work. I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if the wire's broken or if something else happened, but I tried to upscale the PS2 and it wasn't gonna work. Okay, so we can save here, so we've got to be close. So we'll see how repetitious I have to be, if it's actually going to be, like, I need 8 shards and I have to beat them 8 times. Because it seems like I have a ton of shards in my inventory already. I'll check. If not, I'll just use the wizard rings to heal back up. All I've really used have been Repel and Tiptoe, so Maribel's the only one I have to top off. Well, Ghost. Oh, I see. So this place is open. Nothing. And a slime clothes. Fun fact, Gabo used to wear slime clothes, except I realized I could give him the water thing for 2 less defense and a bit of breath resistance, so I decided that's probably the way to go. Another tiny metal, which we are already past our limit. A mad pot. Just stop breaking stuff. It's not worth it. You had that strain many years ago. That's unfortunate. Looks like there's nothing else here. Yeah, every other place it seems in town is locked. Let's go ahead and just have Maribel use Tiptoe and Repel one last time. Very effective combo. We've got 0 encounters this entire area, other than the Well Ghost and Mad Pots and the Mad Book. Every fight we got into was because we were curious. No treasure. Some illegible writing is carved into the stone. Okay. I think we better check our wizard rings. Which we have a ton of, by the way. Crumbles. Okay, so everybody's capped off. We have exactly 146,000 gold. Yeah, so let's see. No, I do not want to equip that. We have a potion. We already actually have a wizard ring with guard for some reason. We don't need the leather or anything. You'll get a wizard ring. Everybody gets one. We do not want to equip it. Everybody looks good. For centuries, I've awaited your arrival. I'm sorry it took me so long to get ready. Jesus. He actually is Jesus, I think. Look upon my grand visage and know me as your one and true God. Oh my God. What events have conspired to bring your divine presence to rest in such a place? Ah, Melvin, it appears that I have aged somewhat better than you, old friend. Ages ago, a great battle was waged with the demon lord, Orgodemmer. The centuries-long struggle concluded with both the sides of good and evil defeated and weary. Before the final battle, I left the future of the world in the hands of you, the humans. Given the task of rebuilding the world in my stead, the human race is no longer in need of my divine guidance. The future is yours to shape as you see fit. You may take your leave. I have nothing more to say. Or do you wish to test your strength and engage me in battle? Hello! Welcome! Let it be known that I have provided fair warning before your imminent demise. Your face does little to hide what is in your heart. You question how a righteous God could allow suffering to exist among his people, but you do not yet know what true suffering is. Now you'll witness the full realization of the wrath of God. Oh, he does fully heal you. Okay. You're right. Interesting that this would be the boss theme to fight God. Okay, so I guess the question is, who do I want to have do what? How much damage does my Sword Dance do? I want to know how much damage my Sword Dance does. Gabo is going to go ahead and cast M-Wall. Maribel. Okay, so it does a fair amount, just under 500. So if it comes down to it, I can just use Sword Dance. Actually, it did more than Ultra Hit. Hellflame. Melvin's Plat King. So I'll go ahead and have... I don't know how quick... I mean, Melvin went first last time, right? But I don't know if we'll go first this time. I may just have a double heal round here. Okay, we did go first. That's the attack I think Alex warned me about. Oh, and quick joke. Why do zombies make such good scribes? They always meet their deadlines. 3 turns. Okay. No, the Plat King can be hit. It's just that, not by that. So how do I want to handle this? I'm doing too much healing. I want to deal more with the damage, but he's not letting me. It depends on the move. Like, I tested him against Orgodemmer, and the one where he unleashes, like, his dark powers, like, it does full damage, so it really depends. I have no idea if Melv can, like, take these hits or not. Okay, that was a good turn. I'm not going to even bother healing guard back up from that. Now what are you going to do? Hellflame is terrible. Now it depends on how many attacks he does after it. Okay, 0. That's the optimal number. Actually, I probably should have bit the bullet and used Heal Us All to get guard to full. That one turn he did 3 attacks, though, was awful. Absolutely disgusting. Thankfully, nobody laughed with Quick Joke, or that would have been it. Okay, that's bad. Is he going to do anything after this? Oh, a Quick Joke? What do you call a legless octagon? An octagon. Nobody laughed. I might get greedy. If we die, it's because I was greedy. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, Gabo and Maribel will die, but Guard and Melvin will live on. Oh, he's still going. What? What, 5 attacks? 5 attacks! He can attack 5 times. I did not know he could do that. How many times can he attack in a single round? Oh, he did? I counted. So, first of all, did I give him a revive? I gave him the leaf, right? So we're still in the fight, but like that's kind of nuts. So I mean, even if I should have healed that one time and I didn't. Melvin's always, his biggest weakness has always been critically being slow. Yeah, no, I know we're still in this, unless he decides to do 5 regular attacks, in which case we are dead. But we'll go ahead and World Leaf. We can World Leaf Guard. Guard can Life Dance, bring them both back. The only thing that can kill us is if he has the ability to put people to sleep. Then he wins the fight. Like, I know Orgademmer had that, like, 100% dodgeless sleep attack, so I don't know if he does. Oh, that's a big boy attack, but I think we're the only 2 characters that can't get hit by that. Why did I take damage that time? I didn't take damage any other time. Bone Rider? What? No, I was trying to... What did I even select? I was trying to go into the menu, not double tap. What did I even use? I just wanted to look at my inventory. Well, now we're screwed. There's a play about a slime rider. Electro Slime in blue. Oh my god, I somehow fat fingered 2 button inputs with Melvin. So Guard's dead. I used the Sage Walk, wonderful. I have 1 more World Leaf. That was a terrible, terrible mishap. Alright, so I need to... We are losing on turns right now. I don't remember if I cast Vivify or Revive, so I cast Vivify like an idiot. Glad I went back. That was a lot harder than it needed to be, just because of, like, how badly I played that. By that accidental double press, and the fact that I got greedy. Shouldn't have done either of those things, but I didn't expect him to attack 5 times. As a consequence. Night Night Slime Knight. We have to make up for the damage we've missed. I have no idea what the turn count is. That was terrible. We have to end the fight. If he gets another 6 turns for some reason, that's like, did that happen to you, Alex? I really didn't. Yeah, easily. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes guard. Oh. Basically nobody got affected. Yeah. No, I mean, I played that a little too aggressively in this, and I did pay for it. But I didn't expect 6 turns. That was awful. Wind Beast? Oh, Gobbo, Gobbo, Gobbo. He's gonna get gobbled by that. I just want to focus on damage, even if it means, like, not bringing Maribel back up. It's like, what is this turn order? Oh, wow, he went super fast. He went way too fast. Melvin can't revive anybody else. He has no World Leaf. Actually, he can use the revive spell, never mind. And maybe a Teen Idol now, but he has no class. Oh, we just lost a turn. Oh, that was all he did. All he did was tell a joke. Guard has no MP, but it is okay, because we have Sword Dance. We don't need MP. Hey, take that. I dread to see the turn count. 16 turns. What did I need to be below to get the prize? Yeah, I noticed it didn't do the full animation of Sword Dance. Most impressive, from the dawn of creation, I have patiently awaited the day when you would rise up to defeat he who created all. You deserve something for your persistence. I offer a gift in deference of your solemn achievement. Well, we don't need this because we don't care about the Monster Park. We don't need this because we won at the casino. We don't need this because everybody has access to heroes. So, we'll take this, please. Take your insignificant prize and be gone from my sight. Gladly! Get the hell out of here. Our audience is at the end. The entirety of the world is now open to you. Choose the land which you desire to flee to. Yeah, I feel like you'd have to have already unlocked Hero Heart to even fight this boss to begin with. I don't even know why it's there. Oh, my favorite save spot? None of these places, but I guess we'll go to Dharma. Farewell. Alright, first of all, we've learned some things from doing that fight. Just a couple of things. Not much. Number one, don't push for damage. Don't be greedy. Number two, I need to sort my bag. That makes sense. Either way, bag. World Leaf. Okay. We'll take the quick save there, but we're gonna... I only saw 2 other shards that were listed. We'll try to win the other 2. If it's just 2 more that's left, that's kind of doable. Well, I only see 2 other shards listed in his prize list. Unless you're saying that there's gonna be replaced with, like, 7 more. Yeah, I mean, if there's only 2 more shards, I can do that. I kind of want a rematch from all of that. I mean, since I don't have to go out of my way to get any of the chests because I've already got them, we can probably just breeze our way back to him. I can't believe he got 5 or 6 turns, though. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. But there's one way to for sure to know if we're close to getting all of the shards, and that's to go to the 2nd floor of this underground area. I like how he used, like, the Wind Beast and made me go, oh, okay, it's gonna be a cushy turn, and then he summoned Lightning right after, instead of just starting with it. Oh, it says Dragon Quest VII, or Warrior in this case. Yeah, so it looks like there are only 2 other pieces. So yeah, we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. That's not bad. 8 would have been bad. You have to beat this game. You have to beat this fight Dragon Quest 7 times in order to get the prize. But yeah, I think it's all a matter of what class you really are. I'm thinking, I don't understand what affects whether we're unaffected by the spell or not. It seems to just be somewhat pure luck, except for Melvin, who's never affected. So we know to go right here because the top path is the chest. So we are gonna save a number of extra steps here. This is the one that had the, Where's the staircase path? There it is. I can see it poking out from there. Oh, it doesn't even heal you. After all that, and it doesn't even heal you? I mean, he'll heal me once I get to the top anyway, but still. Oh, forget about Barbarian. Oh, forgot about Barbarian. I see what you're saying now. I hope everybody is excited for Balan on Thursday, because that is what's going to be taking over Dragon Warrior 7's time slot. I'm pretty sure we won't be having 21 streams of it, so contain your excitement. You're all doing a very good job of containing it right now, I can tell. You don't know what that game is? Yuji Naka had made it, and it was not critically well received. A lot of people have, you know, famously ranted about it. Ultimately the major test is me actually playing it, but I think the reviews are relatively overblown, out of proportion. You had 9 points to go, and then I changed the the price. Oh, thank you for telling me. Let me know when you're 9 points away, and I'll change the price again, Alex. Okay, just for you. That is frustrating though, because that's like what, another 10 minutes being idle in my chat, and you would have had it. That's that is frustrating. Oh, you didn't have to. As far as I can tell, you didn't have to, because it's gonna be so long to like get anything new. Get around to some of the newer projects. I still have to get the Ace Attorney game. I actually need to order that. I don't know why I haven't ordered it yet. So probably at the close of this stream, I will be ordering it. Because oddly, I've gotten the later games that I'm supposed to play, like FF4 on the PS1, as well as Bravely Default, but I still haven't ordered the Ace Attorney game, despite the fact that it's coming after Balan. Whoa! Okay. One moment. There's a couple of things I have to do urgently. So let me go on my other computer so I don't disrupt the flow here. So number one, I need to add that game to my list for right now. So Caravan Hearts, Dragon Quest Monsters, which from what you're telling me should be because really the only complaint I had about Monsters was the wild stat. I think that was like legitimately like the only thing I had wrong with it, but it was a major issue. So let me go back to stream. Let me go into my actual Twitch stream for a moment. So bear with me as this is gonna take like a couple of seconds, but I need to do it. So manage points. Okay, everybody. Yeah. So I have bad news. Somewhat bad news. At least for right now. I am going to, at least for right now, because I've got 7 games on deck right now. Like I've got to make a little bit of a dent right now. So I have turned off the redeem. at least temporarily, for any games for me to play. At least until I get through this log of, I have 7 games right now. You guys are crazy. You enjoy watching me play games that much that you'd redeem 7 of them, let alone 1. That's amazing. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and having me play games I wouldn't normally play. So so over the next course of the next month or so, let's see how many of these games I can knock out. This isn't going to be permanently, like, indefinitely suspended, but I can't let it grow beyond 7. That's a little too much. So thank you all so much. Now, through the door. Yeah, my hope is, well, we may at least start at the same time. I may finish behind you just because of the fact that I'm always slower at playing games since I read text out loud, and my playstyle is kind of different. But I think it'll definitely, you'll definitely beat the game by like a week and a half to 2 weeks or so faster than I will. Oh, okay, this place. I was about to say, I don't recognize going to this place, but that's right, we were here. Yeah, Shining Force 2 was a happy coincidence. Shining Force 2 is going amazingly. So far, it's contender for the game of the year. I mean, obviously the Lunars, you know, maybe Lunar 2 versus Lunar 1, maybe contender, but I mean, so far Shining Force 2 is like, it's looking like it's gonna score amazingly high. I have maybe 2 criticisms of the game so far, and that's it. And like, none of those criticisms are enough to where it would like eviscerate the score that much. Yeah, but at the same time, it's been over 20 years since I've played Lunar 2 complete. I've watched other people play Lunar 2. I've played Lunar 2 on the Sega CD, but you know, complete. There's a viable reason to replay it after like almost 20 years. So. Now, I more or less played, like, complete light by playing Lunar Legend this year. Which is still kind of crazy. I beat that in, like, what, 5 or 6 streams? It's really fast. All right. Yeah, good luck with that, and let me know what Maker 1 allows you to do now. I hope it kept all your downloaded levels and, like, at least the stuff on your... I mean, I imagine anything on your editor is fair game. Indeed, you have returned to stand firm in the presence of the Creator, unable to deny your recalcitrant ways. Do you wish to test your mettle? Yes, let it be known that I have provided fair warning before your imminent demise. Your face does little to hide what is in your heart. You question how a righteous God could allow suffering to exist among his people, but you do not yet know what true suffering is. Now you will witness the full realization. Yada yada. It's the same thing you said last time. Alright, round 2. So we will go ahead and Ultra Hit. Cast Barrier. Actually, since you're faster, you should cast Magic Wall. And you cast Barrier. And you punch him in the snaz. No, I don't have to. You have to beat him in under 20. To get a prize. Which is kind of generous, honestly. Normal attack. Oh, gross. Why Freezing Pulse? Is he going to follow it up with something stupid? No, he doesn't. I mean, that was already kind of annoying. So I have to recast everything I just cast that round. But it's important. You gotta do it. You don't want him doing like 200 damage with the stupid fire attack. Now if he does 6 turns again, don't do another freezing pulse. Don't do it. Quick joke. That folksy bard has a new song. Slimes, they are a-chargin'. Nobody found it funny. That's his turn. He's done. Everybody charge. All my buffs are in place. I'd like to beat him in under 10 turns. That'd be awesome. I feel like if you were to, like, grind Strength Seeds forever and then just use Sword Dance, Sword Dance, Sword Dance, like, that would probably make quick work of him. Quick joke. He loves doing that. And Miss Troll Call? Oh, Gabo. He thought it was like, haha, it's so funny. Makes me want to not act on my next turn. We'll use Heal Us All. So 2 attacks and 1 heal. Melvin, I hope, is fast enough. He is. Yeah. Another quick joke. These horks are too stupid to even be dorks. Yeah, that wasn't a good... He's doing it again! What does a slime use to calculate? A slime rule! Gabo, stop! He's just like his cracking jokes. It's just like... not a very satisfying fight. Oh, he's doing it again! We're gonna go through this entire itinerary of jokes here, guys. Hear about the sad robber? He's a thief in grief! Nobody found it funny. That's his turn! We may beat him in under the turn threshold. My barrier and everything is still up. I haven't lost barrier or haven't lost magic wall. I know. Wind Beast, okay. That could be scary depending on who he targets. Yep, that. Gabo, you are a goner. Yep. And in fact, Gabo's the only one who got hurt by that. Literally the only character. Alright, so... come on, get back on your feet, etc. Yeah. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Then you better let the poor guy out! Barrier's gone. Oh, it ended at the worst time. What do you call... okay, we heard this one. Don't laugh. Oh, Gabo's like, I just got revived, and this is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh, no, we can't. Or should we? We could be aggressive, but the only thing that gives me pause is that... I mean, Gabo's not even... Go ahead and cast, Magic Wall again. Double Ultra Hit. Normal attack on Gabo, of course. Oh, and that's it. That's everybody. Ultra hit, ultra hit, ultra hit. I mean, we were in this boat before and we got punished for being too greedy. But I'm still gonna do it! We've done so much damage to him that I feel more comfortable doing this. He's gonna outspeed Melvin, it's fine, but... Oh, and he did not! Health Flame right as Barrier faded. So this is gonna hurt a lot. And quick joke. Slime Knights are cowards. They can't sleep without their nightlight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just so many jokes. We did it! How many turns was that? Was that 10? 10! Good intuition. That fight went, much better. You could even say, that fight was a joke! Huh? Huh? That was better than any of the ones he told. Most impressive, and from the dawn of creation, patiently waited the day when you would rise up to defeat he who created all. You deserve something for your persistence. I offer a gift in deference of your solemn achievement. Oh shoot, did... He gives more than one copy of a shard? Oh man, I hope I picked one. I need to check my VOD. I didn't think I'd be at this juncture. Let me refresh my stream. Okay, I'm looking at my VOD right now. We chose Shard 1. We will take Shard 2. Take your insignificant prize, be gone from my sight. We only have one left! Audience is at an end. The entirety of the world is now open to you. Choose the land which you desire to flee to. I guess he'll just teleport you right to the final boss, which I think is kind of funny. Farewell. I could see the fight being like if he decides to follow up with like if he does lightning from the underworld and attack like 5 times, I can see this fight being a miserable fight. But he cooperated pretty well. So let's go ahead and save here. We have one more fight to do before we unlock whatever the last dungeon is. I don't know if there's another super duper boss beyond this one or what's in there. In any event, we're making a pretty good time. Guard had plenty of MP left over. Probably better to not be in the God Hand class, but oh well. Sword Dance is fairly strong. It's basically comparable damage to Ultra Hit. His strength is just so good as a God Hand. With the strength seeds that we've held up the entire game. I guess the only way it can be worse is if he ends up missing one of his attacks with Sword Dance, then it would be worse than Ultra Hit. I'm assuming if we picked 1, then he wouldn't be able to give us a copy, or 2, he wouldn't give us a copy. I don't think you can get infinite of those shards. Anyway, let's go ahead and place it, just make sure everything is looking good. We've completed Warrior. Just one piece left. Hope everyone's excited. So my intuition tells me you probably don't need to be in your mid-40s for this fight. You could probably be like low 40s and be fine. I do think the Heal Us All ability that you get from the Plat King class is amazing. I should probably just preemptively use a Heal Us All right now, just because we didn't heal. Nope, wrong way. Try again. But yeah, initially I had the Scarred for the PlayStation 2 and it worked, but then it kind of went to dormancy when my PS2 stopped working, stopped playing PS2 games kind of for a while. And I guess something happened because now, like, the colors are all offset. It's just not working right. And I'm hopeless and hapless and don't know how to fix it. I might need another one of those sets of wires. Or it could be the connector to the FrameMeister itself, because it was a little bit of an uncomfortable connection to it. I could have like broken a pin or something. I don't know. There's so many things that could have happened. But it's funny. I played like the first game I played with it was Dark Cloud 2, and boy did I hate that game. I hated the terraforming, I hated the combat, I hated like everything. It was not a fun play compared to Dark Cloud 1. And I knew that I was in the minority with that, but it looked good. It sounded good, but I didn't play good. Didn't feel good to play it. You had to be so pixel perfect with placing anything on the map. But that was years ago. All right, we're gearing up for what hopefully should be the last fight against God. But yeah, what's unfortunate is I don't think we're going to have a smoother fight than the one we just had. Like, everything is going to involve extra steps. We'll probably end up with, like, 11 or worse round fight. Because not only did he do nothing but, like, tell jokes, but, like, the only person who kept falling for them was Gabo. Everybody else shook it off. You know, we could have lost multiple party members to that. Because, like, not being able to take an action is pretty huge. But yeah, depending on like how short, long, or involved the next dungeon is that we're unlocking, we may end early and may raid Alex. I don't want to necessarily, you know, I don't want to necessarily do like a backup game or something if we finish shortly. I think we'll just kind of leave it be. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Don't be too cocky. We could die. I think it's funny that this is the third time I've been in this dungeon and I have no idea what's even in here in terms of enemies. That's I held up, and so it put me immediately back in there. Okay, everybody. Hopefully, final boss. Final time we have to fight God in this playthrough. We did lose some time last time because of the fact that he did immediately dispel our barrier. But that's okay, like everything else went pretty well. So we're gonna use Magic Wall and Barrier and just keep punching him. Kind of a low roll there for that ultra hit. Boxer Dance. Radiating Freezing Cold. So this is gonna hurt a bit. Okay, so 2 turns, that's fine. Nothing we can't handle. I am gonna go ahead and use Heal Us All. Unfortunately, that is pretty potent against Melvin. He's not very good at managing cold attacks. That and like actual punches to his face, he's not very good at. Provided an enemy's powerful enough. Oh, he's doing it again. Melvin, this could be bad. I'm supposed to get a heal off. Boxer Dance, Melvin, don't do it. Okay. So, guess who's laughing? The same person who was laughing last time. He who laughs last is still laughing. Stop doing it. Okay, so now what? Health Flame. Okay. Melvin's favorite attack, but not everybody else's. Wind Beast on who? Is it Godlow again? How did I know? It's always him. Oh, Melvin went first. Wow. I know it's a suggestion, but well, that is get out of here. Okay, attack Wind Beast on who? Was it on Melvin? Oh, it was Guard and it missed. I'm actually gonna go full out. Ultra hit with everybody. I still have to just be careful because one freezing pulse and something stupid could like put us in a really bad spot. Okay, everybody went first, so that makes me nervous. Lightning, never a good thing to see. Okay, only Gabo got hit because Gabo's susceptible to anything in this game. So, okay, so what we're actually gonna do here is just have him use heal all on himself. Ultra hit, ultra hit. I don't trust Mel to get the job done. Oh, good thing I didn't trust him to do it, but somebody's barrier ran out. Oh, he's doing the freezing pulse. This is bad. Okay, so I have to set stuff up and heal, so this is going to have to be a little bit more of a patient round whenever the next turn begins. Okay. So Guard's going to Magic Wall. Gabo is going to Barrier. Maribel will use Heal Us. And then we'll have Melvin do damage. Because I don't know if Melvin's going to be fast enough to do much of anything. No, he's not. He's not fast at all. So... Oh, eyes glinting suspiciously. Guard is in bed. Guard's going to bed. He does have the same attack as the final boss, Orgodammer. Notably, it seems like that ignores any sleep resistance. Because I'm pretty sure my helm nullifies sleep, but this seems to ignore that. So, let's see. I'm gonna ultra hit. Did he do a freezing pulse? I don't even remember what he did. Give me 1 second while I check something. He radiated freezing cold, and then what did he do? No, he didn't. He put us to sleep, but he did not dispel. Okay, he did not dispel the barrier or the magic wall. We'll cast Heal Us. And then Maribel is going to use Wake Dance. Where does she not have it? Oh, here it is. Or Wake Song. Wake Song. Oh, he's faster than Melvin. The pulse is bad. I don't do things like keep track of HPs with like calculators or things like that. I kind of like the mystery of just not knowing when somebody's gonna die and then just having it happen. I don't know if it's just like, you know, as much as I'd like to just be kind of super greedy here, I think we should play it safe. Boxer Dance. And he dispelled everything again. And that's it. Like, all he did was dispel. I'm gonna be a little greedy, but I will put the magic wall back up. I won't put up the barrier, though. Boxer Dance. It's good thing I didn't, because he just took it down again. I wonder what happened that one fight where he moved like 5 or 6 times. I think like something must have broken in his script. We have to be close. Like, look at Guard's HP, Guard's MP. He just keeps getting rid of my stuff. Well, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Melvin's in trouble. Okay. And he's gone. We're done! At least with this. 11 turn. Okay, so we did 11. So 16, 10, and 11. Okay, so we're gonna get shard number 3. And we're gonna take our prize and be gone from his sight. Audience is at an end. The entirety of the world is now open to you. Choose the land which you desire to flee to. Now, I don't know what's gonna be beyond here. Like, I genuinely have not looked, like, at wherever I can. Yeah, I've been gradually raising it, but when it comes back, it'll come back with a higher cap. I've been trying to, like, not make it seem unachievable, but the converse of that is having, like, nobody, like, having everybody have access to it, but, like, not have their game played for, like, 6 or 7 months because everybody's redeeming it, I don't think is a better system either. So I do think having it back is good, but you're right, I am ultimately going to have to raise the cap to, like, something probably a little bit more astronomical. Yeah, it's just that it's hard to really gauge what, you know, what's going to be like a short game, what's going to be a long game sometimes. But I ultimately, I agree with you. I'm going to have to, it'll have to be more than like 25K. Because that's what it was at, and it's still taking so long. Now what I want, but I don't know if this game is going to do. I'd love for the final panel to be a dev room. I would absolutely, that would be the best reward you could possibly get for getting all of the shards. For doing like all of the things you can realistically do minus the monster park. I don't know if the game is gonna deliver that to me. I don't know what it's gonna deliver, but my hope is a dev room. Because these guys deserve it for, like, making a game this ridiculously packed to the brim with stuff. But I'm not thinking it's going to be a dev room. I don't know if, like, any Dragon Quest mainline game has done a dev room ever, so I don't think this game will. But, man, that'd be cool. Alright. First order of business, we need to heal, because we are low on everything. Chugard, you've changed a great deal in your short time away. I almost didn't recognize you. I understand I've caused you and your mother to worry. If not for my carelessness, I never would have fallen into the water. When the monster surrounded me, I thought I was done for, but a huge pirate ship rescued me. It's thanks to them that I'm alive today. God must have been watching over me. No, he was too busy fighting us. So I don't know what happened to you, but I know we had lost you initially after we had defeated Orgodemmer, but then you got better. Alright, everybody, it's time. It's time we place the last piece of Exodia into play. I didn't have to step outside to use return. I don't know why I did. I could have just done it from right out there, but now walking school. And speaking of which, I did another 2 miles today. It's a beautiful day, which is nice to kind of offset the fact that you've lost a whole hour of it. Alright, everybody. The final piece. Let's see what we get. Where are you going to take me? Well, cast Repel. Castle. No treasure. Oh, this is the Dune Castle? Oh, even with Repel. Oh, hello. They don't care about my Repel at all. They are not respecting my authority. Okay, a lot of health for this enemy here. Okay, we might actually wipe to a normal encounter. Maribel is gone. We're about to lose guard. They're okay, we lost 2 characters. Well, this fight got scary and stupid pretty quick. Don't mind if I'll have to use a busted ability. Guess they really want me to. We'll use double Giga Slash. And then we'll revive them back. Just trying to conserve MP, but like apparently I can't even enter the dungeon without getting bodied. So now Maribel can take over here. Revive on Gabo, please. Heal all on guard. Okay. Just the one? Well, it sucks that Repel doesn't really even do anything. I think it's just because the enemies are just so strong. Okay, we need to go the top route. we're not even, I don't want to mess with this. Just kill him. We should outspeed him just because of the fact that we actually have the meteor stuff on now, but still, like, what a not fun fight. Okay, awful lot of trouble for an enemy that... Demo King. King of the demos. Oh, his defense is huge if... Well, if that's how much guard's doing, then... Oh, that wasn't guard. Never mind. I was about to say. How much defense does he have? Okay, so all of that was just to get the chest. Smell. No treasure. Smell. Not smell, tiptoe. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. No, not this. Nope, nope, nope. We're not dealing with this. We are going to immediately do damage control. It's just too miserable of a fight to do otherwise. So this one will take us through here. Oh, shoot. How do I... Oh, there's a door here. I was about to say, how could I have missed it? Okay, so smell. No treasure. Just keep going. Tiptoe and repel are gone. Wow, that's... Can I walk through the wall? No. Had to check if it was one of those dungeons. Oh, they went first. Okay, thankfully they did not do much. Sword dance. Sword dance. Hustle. Attack. Okay, they love Infirmost. This one dungeon may take us longer than the first dungeon 3 times. Which I do find kind of funny. Mainly because of the fact that it doesn't look like they're going to let me cheese the enemy encounters here. They're going to make me fight them. Okay, so I remember the area that this place is based off of, so I know we have to go here to continue. So we'll use Step Guard, which did not work. Wow, it's not working at all. Goddess Ring. Get out of here. Goddess Ring. Heal MP while walking. Plus 33 intelligence. That's kind of it's kind of a good item. I would consider that to be pretty good. So good I wish they gave it to us sooner, but... So smell, no treasure. Such a huge hitbox on that. 5? 5 chests in here? I mean, well, chest is loose. They're gonna... They can be pots, they can be barrels, they can be actual chests. So I am a little bit nervous. Oh, no, really? That's funny, but annoying. For those who missed it, I killed the guy on the left, and he was immediately revived by the guy on the right. And the revive spell, unfortunately, heals somebody back with full hit points. So basically just undid the fight. Minus the damage I did to him. The actual reviver. Okay, so... These are probably just going to be a bunch of... Yeah, a bunch of mad pots. That's probably going to be accounting for most, if not all, of the actual items. Are just going to be mad. Mad as heck, and they're not going to take it any more pots. Oh, another medal, which we don't need. So that leaves the total down to 3 items. Tiptoe. Repel. Okay, there. It looks like that's the next area we go to. Oh, they haven't noticed us? Free flee. We've just got Rib. So 2 more items left somewhere in the dungeon. Probably on the top right. Oh, there's 2 chests. There they are. Dubious Mist. All magic spells voided. 330 damage on guard. Oh, my god. I just got it brutally killed. I had 410 health and I'm gone. I also can't use revive because they just... That was an obnoxious... That was a terrible turn. I can't even revive him back. Because they voided all my magic. Thankfully, they are one group. Oh, they are? Yeah, I recognize the appearance, but, like, still. What a miserable way to start the fight. We'll have to Giga Slash everybody. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a post-game dungeon. But, like, Guard should have been the character that lived and didn't. I mean, good for them. That was a, I mean, that was an effective turn 1. That was a really good turn 1 for them. Alright, nobody else took any damage, only Guard did. Alright, so who's ready for Adora's box? Is it the left one or the right one? They're probably both Dora's boxes. Just ultra hit him like right now. Oh, the dodge. We got it. Okay, so now you. Destruct Shield. That is cursed, and it's also in the final panel game. So I actually already have that item. So overall, this floor sucks. I don't like it. I disapprove. We'll tiptoe and repel again. You can repel. Okay, go down this way. And no, bottom right. Yes. And now, smell. 1 item. We found it. You gonna Dora the Explorer me? Oh, it's an Echo Hat. Echo casted spells. I could give it to Maribel to, like... I mean, if I'm being... The only thing is, like, the Tiara gives us, like, defense against, like, panic, stop, sleep, a lot of different properties. It's the prize you get for winning the Female Intelligence Award. But this basically turns her into... I mean, I could use Heal Us twice in a single round, which is huge. That's actually, like, really viable for a lot of fights. Because a lot of times I'm having to rely on Melvin's Heal Us All. I mean, I hope I don't come to regret this, but this seems like a good idea. We could even have Melvin use Heal Us All twice. Just to heal us to max HP twice. But I really think it should go to... Maribel. We'll do that. And then tiptoe. Oh, it's one of these. Yay. Oh. Yay. Try going down. It makes me a little bit nervous they put one of those there. No treasure. Oh, man. We may have been good enough for God, but are we good enough for this? Whatever is coming up? You could have just given me a dev room. This looks pretty important. Oh. Really? It's just this? It's possible we may have a lot of spaces to fall from on the top floor. Okay, let's go up. A presence can be felt within. you who threaten our lord with danger. Oh, we have to fight all the spirits? I'm afraid we're not allowed to let you go any further, cutie. The time has come for you to leave, humans. We are born from God himself. Fighting against us is pointless. If it be God's will, however, we will defend this area to the death. So this is kind of problematic in a number of respects. Number one, fighting 4 enemies at once is a lot scarier than fighting 1 enemy that's supposed to be a super boss. In almost every instance, it's worse to fight more than 1 enemy. Because that's basically like 1 enemy taking 4 turns. Secondly, this place did not give me a place to save, and you can't escape from random fights by using repel. I will say, however, if I do die here and have to redo the dungeon, I actually have no idea. Like I said, I haven't looked up any information about this. I will say, however, that if I do redo this dungeon, there's only 1 chest or item I would need, and it's the Echo Hat. I don't need any of the other stuff. So let's see how this works. If it be God's will, however, we'll defend this area to the death. May the light of the Lord shine down upon these poor souls. I am worried about Plat King now. I'm really scared about Plat King. I'm terrified that Plat King is going to experience 1 move that, you know, is going to experience like a bunch of attacks he can't block. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We do want to put Barrier up. We do want to put Magic Wall up. I don't know if any of them are going to like be healers. I don't know if there's a person we want to target more than anyone else. I probably want to target Aqua just because Melvin's susceptible to Aqua, but can also be susceptible to this other stuff. I don't know. Giga Slash is only going to hit a single enemy because none of them are in a group. I'm going to assume Wind is fast. I mean, to get to this point, they're presupposing you've already beat God 3 times. So I'm trying to keep that in mind when it comes to difficulty. I have no idea what their speed is. Do I want to... I mean, I'd want to... If I could do Sword Dance, but it's going to hit everybody. It's not going to be a very targeted attack. I'll attack Wind. And you'll go... Okay, we'll go ahead and cast Magic Wall. We're going to cast... Barrier, of course. I just hope we're fast. I mean, we have the accessory that doubles agility, but I have no idea what we're in for with this fight. Ultra Hit. We're going to target Wind. I need to get an idea of what their speed is. Maybe I should have him preemptively heal. Because just in case, like, his agility is not good enough. Maribel also has Heal Us and can echo it, so she can heal us twice. Heal us all. We'll throw out a Heal Us all early. It may be too early, but I just want to... I have no idea what their agility is. Magic Wall. And okay, we're all fast. Okay, we get to double cast it. Okay, we're super fast. Wind Beast. Oh, Freezing Pulse? Okay, no, you gotta go. Oh, they're not... pretty weak. They're extremely weak. Still, though, I've determined you are the bigger threat since you can use Freeze Pulse. I'll have you cast Heal Us and it'll echo. And then you can use Barrier. Okay, so she is fast. She actually outsped Guard. Tsunami. Not bad. Fireball. Okay. Alright. None of this is particularly a concern to me. She didn't dispel any of my stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep using Heal Us. Ultra Hit Aqua. Now, I don't want to get too complacent. There could be a form change. They could all fuse together. Like, I don't know what this is going to lead to. So I don't want to be too aggressive with my MP here, just because I don't know what'll happen. I don't even know if we're going to get a save. If it's better to warp out of the dungeon after I beat these 4. Vacuum. Ow. Magma. Magma could be bad. Or no, no. It's really not. Oh, Freezing Pulse. Attack Aqua. M-Wall. Okay, so we killed one, and arguably the most annoying of them. Ground Pound? How strong could that be? It says we jumped over the crack. Oh, I think it's a lose your turn attack. I don't think it's insta-kill. I'm gonna conserve my MP. I'm actually gonna start using Sword Dance. And we can just have her use Hustle. We're gonna conserve her MP. Yeah, that was the main reason I targeted her, is I'm like, as soon as she kept using Freezing Pulse, I'm like, yeah, I'm changing my tactic. Okay, wind is gone. I'm still gonna keep their, I'm actually gonna start hustling with people. I just want to keep everybody's HP topped off. Just in case there is a phase 2 to this. I want to start the phase 2 with everybody basically out of danger. Okay, a bit stronger of an attack. All of them on Terra. Oh no, okay, one actually. Scorching is, I think, this is the worst one. 5 damage. Oh, that hurt. What was that? Oh, it was a brutal. Oh, he knows brutal. He has a brutal attack. Okay. Well, that's less funny. but sword dance. Oh, she has a double heal all because of the Echo Hat. Okay, no brutal hit that time, thankfully. Hustle, hustle, sword dance. I'm being way too cautious, but I've seen multi-phase fights before. We have to be close to killing both of them by now. Okay, both of them hit Gobbo that time. I do think this Echo Hat is amazing. Wish I had gotten it much earlier. Yeah, it's definitely easy to beat. 10,000 toward... You get EXP for it? Magnificent! When God created the world, he created two forms of life very dear to him. We the spirits are one, you the human beings are the other. God gave us powers that far exceeded any strength bestowed upon your kind, but there was one thing God gave to humans alone. Dragon Warrior VII. He bestowed the power to grow, the power of endless potential. Party is healed. Okay, let's see what we get. I hope it's another pedestal that we can fill with more shards. No, let's see what we actually could get. Oh, hi. It's God's house. How you doing, God? I've grown weary of this place. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. A return to the mortal world where I could walk freely amongst my creations would be a welcome release. Tell me, child, do you know of a place befitting of a god? Yes, let's invite him to Blobbert. Wait, really? Guard describes Blobbert. Sorry about that. I've kept watch over the town of which you speak, since its inception. I accept your immaterial offer, human. Blobbert shall now be my resting place. Alright. Weapons display. That it? That everything? Are we done? We might be done. Let's sit. Let's go. Let's go to Blobbert. Can we outside? What? Maybe not until I go into this. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's because we're still in the past. Uh-huh. Anything to the north? No, it's just a complete and utter empty expanse. I was kind of hoping for a fusion of all 4 elemental deities. I felt like after I fought that fight, it was building up to it. But no, it was basically just their individual fights just smushed together, which feels kind of lazy. Feel like he could have just left it at God. I think you could have given us a dev room. But that's it. That is, we're gonna visit God, but that's Dragon Warrior 7. We have finished the game, with just 1 game over, against Orgodemer, because we were like level 30, like 33 or something. I don't remember what we were at, and we had like pretty terrible equipment, but. We're going to go ahead and return to Fishbell because it's closest to Blobbert. Let's see if God is hitting the slots. Winning it big. It's just like we have to go kick him out. Like we'll just go ahead and kick him out of the actual town. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Indeed, you've returned to stand firm in the presence of the Creator, unable to deny your recalcitrant ways. Do you wish to test your bet? No, I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to say hi to you. You wish to leave? I suppose even God creates cowards. Already said it. The entirety of the world is now open to you. Choose the light which you desire to flee. Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute. That's mean. So, that's a rude thing to do. I feel like anybody would just, like, talk to him. Does anything happen when you beat him in town? I guess we are going to find out. We have Echo Hat, which is going to be, like, super good with fighting him. So we're going to fight him one last time. And then we'll end the stream. Yo, now they were lazy. They were lazy and used this battle background instead of a town. Don't know if I like that. Not very good attention to detail. It's ultra hit. Magic wall, barrier, and then ultra hit. I don't know if this is really going to do anything. Probably won't. But we said hi to him and we paid for it. It's a double barrier. Freezing cold? Somebody's going to bed. And it's Maribel. So I will cast... use Wake Song with you. Melvin will... heal us all. Kind of a slower turn since we're having to waste the turn to do that. Ultra hit. Ultra hit. Maribel will use heal us. And then you can ultra hit. No freezing pulses, which is quite welcome. I just hope he has a turn where he uses freeze pulse twice, which I know he can't, but it'd be funny. Normal attack. Just one attack. Flame. Wind Beast. I feel like he's just going to give us a prize list again. I don't think anything's going to change, but better safe than sorry. And then after that, we're going to see if we can kick him out of our town. Tell him to go back home to Pedestal 2. I'm assuming it's the exact same. I actually don't know, but it seems to be the exact same fight. I just wanted to see if anything else happens when you beat him while in town. I'm assuming you don't get anything new. But considering this is the last night I'm ever planning on touching this game, we can answer all unanswered questions about it. He's going pretty safe, you know, so far. This is, I think, the third round in a row he's done this attack. He could use the lightning attack. We'll just play it safe. Barrier's gone. Barrier's gone again. He's not telling us jokes. He could, but he's not. Boxer dance. Oh, spoke too soon. Freezing cold. With barrier gone, this could hurt a little bit more. We're getting in 3 ultra hits like every round, which is great. he's about to die. I mean, he has to be. Suspicious glinting. Maribel's asleep. Just three ultra hits. We're done. We're done. We have to be done. Like, we have to be finished. Not even gonna heal. Not even gonna wake Maribel up. We've got to be done. She woke up on her own, but she'll probably die. Let's see. I'm trusting my MP judgment. Yep. Yep. I knew we had to be close. 10 turns. Yeah, so it looks like it's the same dialogue as before. Yep, same. Yeah, nothing new offered. So I'll take the fillet. And let's see if we can kick him out of town now. Audience said, and the entire world is now open to you. Choose the land in which you... The fact that he keeps teleporting me somewhere else every time you talk to him is frustrating. But I need to know if we can kick him out of being a resident. I'm assuming we cannot, but it's too hilarious to not try. Like, it's getting out of control. He keeps kicking me out of my own town and teleporting me elsewhere. Can we just get rid of this guy? As the town grows, all kinds of people have populated the area. Some express their satisfaction here. Would like to leave for other towns. What should we do? So let's see. Residents. Are you on the residents list? God. That his occupation checks out, but I don't think we can fire him, can we? I mean, the problem is we can't actually choose who can leave. It randomly is chosen out of like 3 people. So I don't think he's actually gonna show up. We'll give it like one more attempt after this, but it'd be funny if his name shows up. Nope. We probably can. Yeah, I'm gonna assume we can, but... Alright, everybody. That is Dragon Warrior 7. We're gonna go back to Fishbell, save our final save, lock in our everything. We've done it all, minus the Monster Park that I don't really care about. We've done everything that this game has to realistically offer. Every shard, every dungeon, every boss. So we did a good thing. So we have finally beaten the mainline Dragon Quest game that I've never gotten around to playing. 10 is the only one at this point that remains untranslated and inaccessible even offline to me. So if somebody ever fully comes out with a translation of that, first of all, knowing what I know about Dragon Warrior games and just the sheer amount of text that is in those games, I don't see it happening. Like, if this game has as much text as it does, and 8 has as much as it does, and 9 has as much as it does, and 11 has as much as it does, 10 has got to have an absurd amount of text for anybody to realistically translate. I don't know if with the advent of AI, it may be possible to have better translations or the ability to have like text dumps and translate. I don't know. But as far as I know, we don't have it yet. So until the day we do, no Dragon Quest X for me. But I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the case. So let's go ahead and turn off the game, get the disc out here. So everybody can say goodbye to disc number 2. I always have to raise it up a little high, and I guess it's not very centered. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back in its case. And so that was Dragon Warrior 7, everybody. So I am now officially done. So I will be back on Tuesday. We're going to be playing more Shining Force 2 and hopefully make some more progress. We hit a pretty good stride the last stream we did. And then on Thursday, Balan Wonderworld is going to be played. And we'll go ahead and have some more progress with that, and we'll see how that game goes and whether the media has lied to us. So yes, next stream will be on Tuesday. No plans for a Monday stream. There's nothing really I would do on Monday anyway, just because I have quite a bit of work I need to do on Monday, to be quite honest, unfortunately. But yeah, so Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday, I'm getting a haircut, so Wednesday's out. So I don't think this is a week where I'm really gonna have any extra stream days to spare. It's just gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. But next time, I'll update the now playing and upcoming. So yes, so Alex, I was about to rage you. I was just rambling for a little bit about the next project. So um, yeah. Anyway, I'll be right there so we can go ahead and talk. All right. See everybody there, and have a good rest of your evening, everyone.